Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
Alright, hello there beauties, your girl Euniycemari here, and so today I'm going to share with you guys story time about how I became a cosmetologist, or my journey with becoming a cosmetologist, or finding out that I wanted to be a cosmetologist. Subscribe to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure you're clicking the notification bell so that you know when I upload, as well as go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It won't hurt if you like my content. So let's talk about my journey to a cosmetologist. It wasn't a very direct path, and I think that's how it goes with a lot of people when it comes to finding out what you want to do in life. It's never really a direct path. So let's start off with what I used to want to be growing up as a kid. I love animals. I've always loved animals. They are like the soul of me. They are my heart. Like, even to this day, if I see an animal hurt or running in the street, it will make me like, I can cry over an animal. Like those little like sad stories that come on the commercials with like feed the animals and stuff and looking all like that stuff makes me cry. Like I can't. Growing up, I had a dog. Her name was Levy, and I loved her to bits and pieces, and I wanted to be a veterinarian. That is what I wanted to be. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was going to be a veterinarian. I would go with my grandmother to take her down to the vet, you know, for her checkups, things of that sort, and I really did fall in love with the thought of being a veterinarian and being around animals all day and caring for animals all day, until I had to put her down. I just come to a realization that being a veterinarian was not for me. I was just too sensitive for animals, and even to this day I feel like if I was a veterinarian, I would be crying over every animal that came into play. And this was in high school, so I figured out that being a veterinarian was not for me fairly early. So as I went along in high school, I got into fashion a lot. I really enjoyed the world of fashion, loved it. I went off to Santa Monica Community College, and fashion design was my major. I was going to be a fashion designer. Like, I had a couple of classes. I did eventually go from SMC to El Camino College, if you guys are familiar out here in the LA world. El Camino College, and I was so lost though. Like, I knew I wanted to be in fashion, but it wasn't something that really drew me in, I guess you can say. Like, I wasn't super duper like crazy about it. Did my general classes and I tried to keep up with stuff, but it just wasn't resonating with me. I did that for about, I did that for about a couple of years. I bounced back and forth between school and not doing so well and failing a few classes, and I just couldn't stay focused. I took a fashion design class. It was so much fun. I had a lot of fun in the fashion design class. We made a lot of cute little things in the fashion design class, but I remember not really being into it. I also went to FITM to go talk to a counselor to see what it was like or what I can get into, if FITM or fashion design was the world for me. So I was all set on going and being in fashion design, and it just didn't sit with me. I still did not have a passion for it. I forgot what year it is. I don't know if it was 2012. I want to say 2011, maybe 2012. That's when I started to go to, or was it before that? One of those years. I enrolled in beauty college. Now, initially when I went to beauty school, I went for only a makeup course because I got really into beauty. It just kind of clicked for me. So I went to school initially to sign up for a makeup class or whatnot, and they were like, you might as well just go ahead and do it all. And so I enrolled in school, and I fell in love with everything beauty. I fell in love with hair. I fell in love with skincare. I fell in love with makeup. I fell in love with the knowledge of skin. Sitting in theory was like it for me. Like, just hearing all things about hair, nail, it just really just resonated with me, and I just fell in love with it. And you know, I went through the whole process of being in school and doing hair and doing makeup, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it, and I took it serious. And I feel like when you have a passion for something, you take it serious. Unlike when I was in community college and I was going to school for fashion design, I did not care. I was like, okay, I have to do it because I signed up for the course, signed up for the class. I have to go do something with my life. But I really didn't have a strong connection with it. But when I signed up for beauty school, I'm like, yo, we're going to finish this. We're going to get our degree. Our license. Like I said in my state board exam, I have a video about that. I'll place it up here for you guys. But I worked my ass off in beauty school. I cried the day of my state board exam. This was something that I really took to heart. Like, I was not playing at all when it came to me getting my license. My thing is all about, as you're going along in this industry, it's all about continually educating yourself. And it's easy for you to get a license and never ever step your foot in the field again. Get a license and never ever do anything to grow your skills. But I'm constantly looking up new things, constantly, if it's a hair technique, if it's a something scientific that has to do with the hair, or an ingredient, or a technique with waxing, or anything like that in the field where I can up my skill, because I feel like the more you know in this industry, the better, then I'm all for it. And ever since I got my license, I had a little bit of a stop, because also when I got my license, I didn't really know which way I wanted to go. If you guys know, I am into everything. I like makeup, I like hair, I like skincare, I like nails, not too crazy about it, but I like more than just one area of beauty. And I also want to say that having a Cosmo license is not just about hair. People think, oh, you do hair. No, you can do hair, you can do makeup, you can do skincare, you can do waxing, you can do facials, you can do nails. Everything, there's a lot that lies under that umbrella. And I was somebody who liked it all, and I had a passion for it all. And it's like, how can I get into these fields and fit in without just being in one category? So of course I did go down the road of working for a salon, and I believe I have a story time of my first interview or my first salon experience, and I'll put that up for you guys as well. And it just didn't work out for me. You have to do what you have a passion for. And then that's when I got into the job that I am in now, and I love it. All day I'm able to educate people on their skincare and just talk about products and everything, and it is just exactly where I need to be. And I think when you have a real passion for something, it's just going to be something that you fall into. It's not going to be hard work. You're not going to have to do extra. You're not going to have to step outside of who you are to do it. It's going to come like second nature to you. You know, it's going to come like 11:11. It's going to come like second nature to you. It's going to come really easy. And this field comes really easy to me. And I'm excited about the things that come with it. I'm excited about learning new things. I'm excited about researching it. And when you guys give me something like, yo, I have a problem with this or a problem with that, what do you think about this? It just feeds me, because I'm able to go, oh, I don't know anything about that. Let me go look it up and scroll and look through other things. And it just educates me and opens up my mind to other things in the beauty industry for you. When I started my first channel, that's when I think I enrolled in beauty school that same time. So it was all linked up. Like it all made sense as to it being my path for where I am now. And so I'm a cosmetologist and I love the field. Thanks so much for watching. It's your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in a later video.